Hey planner babes, welcome back to another brand new video. I'm so excited that you guys are here today. If you want to follow me, you can do so on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok using @PlannerGoAmy. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss another brand new video from me. Let's get into the video. Hey planner babe, welcome back to another plan with me here on my YouTube channel. Now I know I said this last time, but I'm like really bad at doing teaching videos, but I want to do a how to plan teaching video for those that are maybe starting to plan with stickers or just struggling to plan with stickers. So that's my goal for today's video. Let's see if I'm actually successful in doing it. So starters, you need a planner. How to pick out your layout. It's all dependent on what you want to use the planner for. Now let me try and break down some happy planner layouts that I can remember. I probably won't remember all of them, and not all of them I think come out at every release. So you have, let's look in categories. So you have face planners, you have guided journals, you have budget planners, you have fitness planners, and then you have teacher planners. So those are the different categories and then you have your regular planners. So each of those categories tends to come with one layout. So the teacher planner is one layout only, fitness planner, one layout only, face planner, one layout only. The guided journals, those can vary in layouts depending on what type of guided journal it is, but it's kind of similar. I have never bought a guided journal, so I'm not super familiar with the layouts. I have never bought a fitness planner. I have never bought a budget planner, but I have bought a budget extension pack. They might have updated the layout since. I have bought face planners though. So, and then you have your regular planners, which come in a variety of sizes, styles, and layout. So the one that I use for my main planner right now this year is a Skinny Classic. So a Skinny Classic comes in one layout. It comes in this layout here. Now, what is a Skinny Classic? Now, let me compare. I have some other planners close by that I can show you the layout of. So this video might be a bit of a longer video just because I want to properly teach you all about the beginner's planning guide. I'm just going to put a bookmark here. So let's start. We're gonna start. This is a classic happy planner. Classic, not Skinny Classic. Classic comes with, I believe, 9 discs. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And then your Skinny Classic is the same height as your Classic, as you can see, but it's about half the size of a regular Classic, and it comes with the same amount of discs. They just often come with mini discs, so this works best. This particular Classic is in the monthly layout. So, I have stuff here. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to show you a blank month that I didn't end up planning in. So you can see you have March. This is March of this year. It's past, but I didn't end up planning in it. But so this is what a monthly layout looks. You have what I call like the dashboard pages here. So it gives you a bunch of different things like monthly goals, check it off, note to self, jot it down, top priorities, and then line. And I love how it has a ton of variety in space. You can also track your habits here. So I tend to only use this section and decorate in this section. But then also it gives you checklists here. So the monthly is for people who like to look at their month as a whole and don't like to break down by day, nor do they like to necessarily break down by week. So it's great if you're somebody who more likes to look at their month overall rather than your week overall or your day overall. And yes, you do get enough checklists here for every day of the month. You have a little don't forget section, and then at the end of your month you have take note. If you want to take notes, you can even do a summary of what your month was like, whatever you want to do here. And then you always have your month at a glance in every planner. So this is what a monthly looks like in a classic size. And this is disc bound, by the way, which means you can pull out any all pages, including the covers. You can take your planner down to nothing, where it's completely you know, decomposed, deconstructed, as we can say. And then, yeah, so I'll explain that a bit more. And then this is a classic size, but this is in a twin loop. Now, they have slightly updated the twin loop to have curved corners, but it's basically stayed the same. This is an 18-month twin loop, so this one you cannot take the pages off. You get a beautiful hard cover, and this one is in the horizontal style. I'm gonna go to a month that I know I'm not planning because we haven't gotten there yet. And this is what a classic horizontal looks like in the twin loop. It's about the same size if you were to get a disc bound planner. The layout would look the same for the classic horizontal and disc bound. This layout I feel like is great for if you want to do journaling. This is what I would use for Bible journaling for me personally versus the faith layout, but that's just my personal opinion. And if you like to make lists, this is a good one too. So yeah, this is another layout. This is the classic horizontal in twin loop. And then I'm already at 5 minutes, so I'm gonna try to, hopefully this video won't be too long. This is back to the skinny classic. This is the size that I really like because it's perfect for on the go. You can easily stick it in your purse. If you have a purse that's obviously wide enough, which usually that's the issue. With most purses, the issue is height, not always width. So this one can be great for on the go, even just bringing in your car. If you bring it to the grocery store and you have a list, it is so much easier to hold this than it is to hold this, because this is kind of similar to a size to notepads that you can stick magnetically on your fridge that some people write their grocery lists on. So I think that's what makes this great. And obviously if you want, you can even pull out the page. So if you don't want to bring your whole planner, you can just bring the singular page. I wouldn't do that because I know the page would get wrecked. So that is, let's go to the proper day. Those are basically the different layouts that I have on hand right now to show you. Now, so picking the layout, a lot of people pick classic and they have a lot more sticker books that are formatted for classic. Yes, they do have sticker books that are formatted for minis, for the mini planners as well as the big planners, but they tend to have more sticker books for the classic because the classic is their most popular size, and it's a size that I feel like works for everybody. But again, if you're somebody who maybe doesn't do a lot and it's just like you do simple stuff, a mini can be great and can make it feel less overwhelming. But I would say go for a skinny classic. It's a great size. The next thing you want to do once you've picked your planner and once you've picked your layout is determining what you want to use this planner for. Now, what you want to use the planner for often kind of determines what layout you pick. But let's just say you decide to pick the skinny classic and you want to use it for everyday planning like I do. This is how I would do an everyday planning spread. I'm going to try to remember to teach you guys through it. So the sticker book I'm going to use, I got these two sticker books at Michael's. They were on liquidation. Instead of $21.99, they were $7. And I debated getting these when they first came out at full price. And then I was like, no, I already got some. Not in my budget. So then I waited and they went on liquidation for $7. So that was a win. So we're going to use this one because this one is actually formatted for the mini planner, which is why I think it'll work great in here. So the first thing you want to do is try to figure out what you want to track during the week. So for me, things I like to track in here, my monthly, I do track a lot of things like bills. If I have rent that's due, tracking that stuff. I track the big bills like car insurance. If it's like a $4 recurring bill, I don't necessarily track it. As well as my work schedule. This one I like to track my work schedule, just like if I want things to do. So I definitely want stickers because I'm working every weekday. I'm working Monday to Friday. I was about to say every day, but then that might make you think I'm working 7 days a week. So I'm going to look for stickers that I feel like would fit really well and would allow me. See, I'm liking some of these, and these could be really good for tracking work. So I am going to pull this one and put this. And some of the tools that I like to use when planning is I like to have scissors, which I don't have beside me right now. I like to have a white gel pen. You don't have to use a jelly roll. If you have recommendations for other white pens that are great, let me know. They're great for whiting out rather than using a whiteout strip, which can be more noticeable. So I have a white gel pen. And then I have a little X-Acto knife, which is great for doing fine detail cutting. It is really sharp, so you don't have to press super hard to cut. And then I have what I call crafting tweezers. Now, I'm sure they have like another more technical term. I call them crafting tweezers because most tweezers you have to press on them to keep it closed and they naturally stay open. These ones naturally stay closed and you press to open it, which is great. So you don't have to like keep it pressed when you're holding a sticker. And it's really great for placing a sticker. Helps me place small stickers like bullet points. And then I like to have a gift card on hand. These are great for tearing your washi tape when you've put it on a spread. So I know that I want this sticker here. I also like to have, you can have wax paper or parchment paper. It's great for keeping your stickers that you've picked without putting them directly on the planner, because sometimes I don't know the placement yet and I don't want them to rip if I don't like the placement. So I want to find a sticker. I'm trying to find a sticker that's maybe motivational because I'm doing 2 pretty long days because we have inventory at work. I work retail, so we're doing inventory these 2 days. So I want to find maybe like a motivational sticker. I'm just gonna flip through. So I usually like to pair a functional sticker with a decorative sticker. I kind of like this big one. I think it could be fun. Oh no. It's only the second sticker I pick. It rips. Okay, I'm not gonna do that one. I'll probably have to like... Okay, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do like a little cluster kind of thing. Okay. So I'm gonna start by placing, I don't know where I wanna place it. I didn't want to be different and place it here rather than, normally I start by placing it there, but why not be different today? I'm gonna place this one here. This is gonna help me. And then I think I'm gonna do, kind of use this like I would washi. I just want to make sure that I get it straight. Sometimes I like to put my planner upside down to help me place. Oh, and then so I'm doing a cluster, which you can do clusters in a couple of different ways. You can do a cluster like this where you layer all the stickers, some of the stickers, or you can do clusters where you don't layer the stickers, but you just kind of keep the stickers like it seems, like it says, clustered together, so close together. So that's what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to, since I have this one layered on top, I'm actually going to pull out the pages. It'll just make it easier. So clusters are kind of fun, and you can do a spread where the entire spread is a cluster. That, sorry, excuse me, can be more challenging. Like that. And then I was gonna do also this green one, but I think it might be too much. Kind of like it here. So I'm not gonna do that green one, so I could put it back here. And I might do just one more, like of this smaller one, so that it just feels. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. I think that's fun. And then I want a function. So I want something functional on every single day of the week because I'm working every single day. I'm gonna do import or priority. And then I'm gonna look for a box. Yeah. I already have yellow on the spread. Maybe it's blue. I was gonna do yellow again to maybe like bring in the color again. Now I'm gonna do this one here. It can be hard to get your stickers super straight, especially when you're not like using the lines. But sometimes you have to just realize you're not always gonna get it straight, and that's okay. As long as it's not like completely super lopsided. Like if it generally to the naked eye from far away looks pretty straight, then you know what? That is a win. I'm going to do this little header, and then I think I want to pick a box sticker. This one is so pretty, but these are too wide for this one, but that's fine. Just gonna double check. Kind of like this one is sort of fun. And I like this blue on blue. So I am treating this here like it is a washi. It is too long though, so I will cut it because I don't want it to overhang that much. And then I'm going to stick this back in the planner. And then I'm going to kind of do it maybe like this, hanging off of the washi a bit. It just feels crooked, and I know it's crooked. Yeah. Okay, I don't like that placement. Okay, that's good. That placement's kind of fun. Or do I have it go up? Maybe I'll do it like this. Ooh, that's still crooked. That's really noticeable. Since my placement, I wanted it really close to this line, I will use this line as a guide. Okay, there we go. That's still crooked. And I don't like it. Okay, I cannot figure out a placement that I like. I'm gonna have to just at some point go with it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then I want something over here. I'm just gonna check. These are kind of fun. So I'm gonna pick this pink one. And then I think I'm going to pick a quote to go with it, a quote strip. I have a band-aid on my thumb, which is making it hard to like flip through the sticker book. I'm not used to flipping here. do this one kind of in the center for fun. You know, maybe someday I will get the sticker straight, but not today. Today is not that day. And what I love about sticker books that are kind of like, have a lot of stickers that are multicolor, is it allows you to not worry about like which color you want to put. See, like I started with this sticker, which is mainly blue, but it also has these different colors that I can pull in. And then I also brought in this bright yellow, which I think this bright yellow amongst these more darker colors, because the pinks aren't like a neon color, so I think the yellow is the brightest color of them all. So I think it's very fun, and it's making me want to add just maybe a bit more yellow in the spread. Like, look. I think I want to do another noted, and I want to do a cluster like that here. So okay. And then I like this one. Now I am gonna white out some of the letters, maybe not all, just the ones that are under the sticker for right now, and then I'll decide if I want to. I'm gonna place it on back because I wasn't sure if that's the one I wanted to use. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do for this cluster. I kind of like how this is turning out so far, and then I want to do this page. I'm gonna do another sticker like this, but in the center. Maybe not, because I don't have any more of that. Maybe instead I will use one of these. Actually, I'll use the bigger one. I'm going to look for definitely gonna do this sticker. Kind of feels like it's straight actually. And then I am just gonna white out some of the days. This is what I like to use a Jelly Roll pen for. This one I know is not the best, so I would like a better one, ideally. But we work with what we got. I could use this big sticker for Friday, but I feel like it's too much. This one paired with, I'm gonna bring in some more yellow in this spread. Okay, I just want to see. I want to see if there's another. Oh yeah, I want to use maybe some of this washi. I think I might lower this though. I'm definitely gonna use a header again. Okay, this is really crooked. I'm gonna do the blue. Have it going somewhat up like that, and then I did put the okay, there we go, that placement is better, and I'm just gonna get a header. And then I will talk some more about my process of how I got to this spread, like what's going through my mind that maybe I didn't vocalize, because again, for some reason, so really bad at teaching. Okay, where is the header page? I'm also getting really thirsty, so sometimes I like to look on the back of the sticker book because it has all of the pages kind of shown here, so you can kind of get a general idea of where things are. Because honestly, sometimes I can flip through a sticker book like 3, 4, 5 times and still struggle to figure out where that sticker is that I want. Okay, here we go. I'll do important. I'm gonna use this to help me place it. And then I just want to do for Sunday. See, I'm going in the back here again. I'm not finding the page though. That's okay, we'll go through a flip through again. Oh, here. I was literally at the page before, so we will get there. Sometimes it just happens. Here. Okay, here we go. Maybe I can put a big quote at the bottom. I'm going to flip through again. Ooh. I like this one and this one, but then I like some of the big ones. Maybe this one. Maybe I'll kind of have it work with this to make it feel like... Okay, so let's see, we are at 31 minutes, so this will be a bit of a longer video, I know. So let me break down this spread for you. So I wanted a functional box on every day because I'm working every day. So it's just a great space for me to write down what my hours are. So you can see I have a box. It doesn't always have to be a box. Today I wanted it to be a box on every day. It can be bullet points, it can be a checklist, it can just be a header, but generally I like a header mixed with either a checklist or bullet points. It still bugs me that this sticker is crooked. And then I wanted something decorative on every day, and I think like every day has a quote, which it just happened that that's what I wanted. Sometimes you can do like a flower on every day. This didn't really have flowers, so I more went with, it keeps being crooked. So I decided instead to go with a quote on every day. So yeah. So let me break down. So the goal was to create a cohesive spread, which I did by going in one solitary sticker book. And then I used a starter sticker, which was this one that kind of, it didn't 100% inspire me in starter spread, but it was the first sticker that I gravitated towards because I knew I wanted to start with a functional sticker, because I always like to kind of figure out where I want my functional sticker to be on each day, and then I work with where I want my decorative stickers to be afterwards. That kind of helps me sort of figure it out, the layout. So I started with this one, which had mainly blue, but then it had the stripes, and then I found this beautiful yellow sticker that I really liked, so I wanted to pull in some more yellow. So I will point out the spaces where I have yellow. I have that are like more key. So I have yellow here, and then there's a little bit of yellow in these. I have more yellow here in this yellow box and this yellow text. I have another yellow kind of like star thing here. I have a yellow box here, and then I picked this one because it had the more of the yellow stripe here. So that's sort of where I'm bringing in more of the yellow. And then I wanted to create some, so it's not like 100% symmetry because they're not in the exact same spot, but I wanted to mimic things. So I wanted to so I put 2 clusters here, and I decided since there's only 3 days on this side that I was going to do 1 cluster here instead. So I wanted to do like cluster and cluster, like very similar clusters on each page. It helps make the page cohesive when you create similar clusters or you use similar type stickers. And then I wanted to use, I used a quote box. So this is a decorative box. It's not, I call these stickers freeform, like these are freeform, this here, because they kind of are any shape. And then these are box stickers, so like it's in the shape of a rectangle, a square, it's what I call a box sticker. So I wanted one, since I had one here, I wanted to add another one on this side of the page, so I opted to add it here. And I kind of like how this cluster turned out as well. And then I didn't even realize till I was doing this one that I put these both on the same level, which I might not do on future spread. But again, I wanted to mimic the longer box here with the little strip quote that I have layered on top. So I liked that. As well. And then here I mimicked this cluster by having not only just a decorative box, but I also used washi that is overlaid onto the functional box, as well as the header is layered on the functional box, which I liked to layer my banner stickers or header stickers like this. I'm gonna try to bring it close so you can kind of maybe see. I'm trying to see on my watch what you can see. So you can kind of see how this one is kind of like a flag with the way it's got the, you know, the triangle kind of bitten out of it. So I kind of like to have it where the center of this sticker is sort of like in the center of the yellow border. So it's what I try to do. Not all of them get that way, but I try to get that way. That's how I like to layer it. And my headers, if I will layer them on top of the box, then I like it to kind of overhang a bit from the box. I just think that looks nice. You can kind of see I've done that with this sticker here, as well as this sticker. And I mean, this sticker would overhang anyway, and the washi as well. It's kind of hard to, it's easier to tell on this one, but I did have the washi overhang. I decided not to trim it since I was going to add this sticker anyway. And this one I did trim, but it technically does overhang this box. And then I wanted a bigger sticker here because I felt like the spread was going to be unbalanced if I left the notes section empty. So I decided to find a big decorative sticker that would easily fill up the space. And I decided, rather than making sure it fully fit in the box, that I would have it kind of like overhang into Sunday so that it could feel part of the spread and not feel so separate, and sort of feel part of the Sunday cluster. So that's kind of how I went about doing this spread. Since this sticker book was kind of it had its own color palette, and a lot of the stickers had all of the colors in it, I didn't have to worry so much about sticking to a specific color palette because the whole sticker book was that. I just decided to add a little bit more yellow and be a little bit more conscious on the yellow, but overall that was it. And that was how I came to create this spread that you saw me do. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, so you never miss another brand new video from me. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok and Threads by using @PlanAndGoAmy. You can also follow my washi tape company @WonderWashiTape on Instagram, and shop it by going to wonderwashi.etsy.com. If you have any more questions about how to start as a beginner planner, you can comment them below, or you can, even more specifically, you can direct message me on Instagram @PlanAndGoAmy, and we can start a whole discussion there. And that is a great place, and I will totally chat with you and help you pick your planner. If you need help to pick out a layout, I will try to help you with that. So again, you can direct message me by going to @PlanAndGoAmy on Instagram for all of your beginner planner questions, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. That is all for today's video. Bye!